Thank you, Paul. God, that's so sweet. He drove all the way down here to do this, to be part of this, and I really am totally grateful. Paul Wesley, he was my neighbor. So I didn't know that, and we lived in the same hills in the San Fernando Valley, and I get a phone call one morning, and I answer it, and this is your neighbor, Paul Wesley. I said, who? Well, I got a neighbor, and I just moved in, and there's airplanes. They're flying overhead. There's a lot of noise here. And I said, well, the Burbank Airport's over there, Paul. He said, I know, but there's a lot of noise, and I thought I was going to be alone. True story. So, okay, I mean, I can't stop the airplane. And one every 3 hours goes over if the wind is in the wrong direction, otherwise they fly, you can't hear it. So, he moves to another place, another canyon. And so this morning I saw him. How's it? He said, I like the place. I said, but where you're living, isn't that near Van Nuys Airport? He said, yeah, they fly over all the time. He hadn't moved very far. I want to thank you gentlemen for being here as well. It's a ceremony. Put your hands in the cement. I was up near San Francisco the last 2 days competing in a horse show. And so a lot of salty foods, a lot of water. My hands are swollen. So I'm really afraid when I put my hands on the cement, it'll stick and I'll be like in a kneeling position for the rest of my life. Is that possible? Tough audience. Thank you all for being here, especially you. This is a whole new venture for Legion M. Wonderful company. You should look at it, examine the facts. It's really an unusual company. And I'm so proud and happy to be with it, and this documentary we're making. And this ceremony this morning is really wonderful, and I'm looking forward to it. My hands, do I put my face in it at all? Thank you all for being here. It's such a pleasure.